At EPAM, our approach to corporate responsibility is guided by three principles: operate ethically, protect the environment, and support our global and local communities. The war in Ukraine is deeply personal for us. We put our people and their families first. When the war began, we turned EPAM's offices into 24/7 support centers, ready to welcome anyone seeking refuge. Many offices opened kid-friendly zones to provide children a much-needed respite. Our One EPAM team obtained many Starlink satellite systems to help ensure reliable internet and communication access. Our teams helped people safely cross the border, donated much-needed supplies to partner organizations and communities, and shared resources for relocation and resettlement. EPAM volunteers collected humanitarian and medical supplies in donation drives all over the world to get them into the hands of people on the ground who need them most. Our corporate response, we announced $100 million for humanitarian support for EPAMers and their families, donated to partner organizations, and launched the EPAM Ukraine Assistance Fund as part of our ongoing efforts. Our teams around the world are united in support of our EPAM Ukraine colleagues, their families, and the people of Ukraine. We are committed to supporting Ukraine, providing humanitarian help, medical response, and protection for EPAMers and the Ukrainian people. We recognize the need to act with urgency to conserve and protect our environment. Here are just a few examples of what was done in 2022. We committed to science-based targets to guarantee that our emissions and activities are in line with the most recent climate science. Worked together with PACMA to leverage technology for global forestry projects that reduce carbon, restore wildlife, and support local communities. In July 2022, thousands of EPAMers from over 50 countries participated in the company's Plastic Free July campaign to combat plastic pollution by learning and sharing strategies to reduce single-use plastic waste through lectures, challenges, quizzes, and workshops. And EPAMers around the world planted more than 12,000 trees in collaboration with local partners from their countries. Via our partnership with World Wildlife Foundation, we reinforced our environmental education and community initiatives. In 2022, our EPAMers generously donated more than 28,200 hours of their time to volunteer efforts, utilizing their unique skills, knowledge, and creativity to make a positive impact in the communities where we live and work. Our commitment to knowledge sharing is an integral part of our DNA. This has enabled us to create learning opportunities not just within EPAM, but also externally, impacting and benefiting university and school ecosystems in the places where we live and work across our global locations. Via EPAM's global campus, we have trained more than 74,000 participants. Additionally, more than 550,000 users have accessed the learning platform. At the end of 2022, we have collaborations in place with more than 160 universities around the world. We continue making a global impact with our education initiatives and programs. For the past 6 years, we've been proud to support Scratch Foundation. This past year, the Scratch Conference sponsored by EPAM brought together more than 1,800 educators. We are proud to sponsor Raspberry Pi Foundation's Coolest Projects, the world's leading technology showcase for young people ages 7 to 18. And we were thrilled to sponsor BIMA Digital Day for the 4th consecutive year. Digital Day is an initiative which connects digital and tech companies with students from schools across the country to address the UK's digital skills shortage. We strive to create an inclusive and respectful workplace where all individuals feel valued and empowered to fully express themselves. We partnered with our employee affinity groups and external organizations to reduce inequalities and provide education and career opportunities to disadvantaged communities. We celebrated World Day for Cultural Diversity with a week of curated content. More than 100 articles and videos and more than 50 online activities enabled our EPAMers to immerse themselves in different cultures and explore relocation opportunities. During Learning Week, we focused on personal and professional development opportunities, becoming more connected, and on creating open and inclusive teams. More than 16,000 EPAMers attended, which included 130 events and more than 180 speakers. In October, we collaborated with client Estee Lauder companies to promote Tech Day of Pink, raising breast cancer awareness across more than 50 EPAM locations throughout the month. And in November, we proudly joined global efforts to raise awareness for Men's Health Awareness Month. We hosted Movember Events across EPAM to help raise awareness across our teams and communities. And we supported many amazing educational organizations and events around the world. Throughout the year, we contributed our voice to the significant conversations happening in the industry, highlighting EPAM's expertise through our thought leaders and subject matter experts. We unlocked the metaverse and untangled Web3 with high-level articles, panel discussions, and keynote sessions. Our annual consumer banking report compiled responses from 28,000 people across 8 countries, offering much-needed good news for the banking industry. 2022 also saw the release of stages 2 and 3 of our ambitious 4-stage Consumers Unmasked report, which examined changing customers' attitudes and behaviors. Our TM Forum Metaverse and Mock research reports, Mock Alliance Roundtable, and numerous webinars also added to the industry discussion for digital transformation. The Inner Focus app sparked dialogue around the exciting potential of VR to help people relax, combat PTSD, and even enhance diagnostic capabilities. We released more than a dozen case studies in 2022, reflecting our industry-leading work and showcasing a diversified portfolio of solutions that delivered results across a wide range of industries. EPAM Continuum teams helped B&S Group stabilize and improve their e-commerce platform, a large global wealth management firm create practical learning pathways for success, and a global leader in the automotive industry design, implement, and deliver a certified learning program for their IT senior leaders. They also worked with the American Dental Association to design and develop Adapt, a matchmaking platform to help connect dentists who are early in their careers with established dentists who have complementary goals and approaches to care. They worked with Ahold Delhaize and Albert to design and implement an omni-channel strategy to become the best store in town, and with Grain to develop an AI-powered device and platform from vision to reality. Using Mock technology, we helped Primark transform the way they use digital to connect to stores, and Dawn Foods launched their first online ordering solution. Our Telescope AI platform helped CoreLogic enhance their performance and productivity. We created the ideal architecture for iBet, a new online gambling brand. We helped Glarner Cantonal Bank develop FreeME, a first-of-its-kind self-service app to digitally empower consumers to control their pension investments. We helped Priceline transition their data center architecture to Google Cloud, and we helped AmeriLife reimagine their direct-to-consumer model. Working with one of the world's leading learning companies, our team of experts helped develop digital courseware, education technology, and build software applications to provide enterprise data and cloud services. Working together with Swiss Re, we created a scalable and configurable microservices-based platform on Microsoft Azure for Elevate. From deal management and quoting to policy submissions, it simplifies the insurance quote process, reducing quote times with a customer-centric experience. And using Adobe Commerce, we delivered superior experiences to WS Audiology. Our thought leaders also contributed to more than 60 articles across various industries and publications aligned to core editorial themes. Moreover, in the spring of 2022, we hosted more than 220 investors and analysts at our first Investor and Analyst Day. And to cap off the year, we held our Inaugural Innovation Day in Boston, Massachusetts, with over 55 participants, partners, and analysts, as well as 70-plus guest speakers. And we say thank you to all of our partners and customers for the transformative journeys we've taken. We thank all of our EPAMers for the outpouring of support to those in need and their dedicated work to build a digital future for our clients.